Ah, welcome. Let's get this moving quickly. We're in a situation where we're going to have some hard times. Though, hopefully we can get an archery range up sooner rather than later. We're gonna need it. Let's see, what's my income looking like? Not horrible.
Over there! They're coming!
Okay, we have some spearmen, some of you.
I'm done waiting. They don't have a chance! I'm ready. They will taste my sword.
Check those bushes for me. You go burn this down.
Burn it to the ground! They don't have a chance!
Actually, you take that out. You make sure our flanks are clear. Then come join in. This dude's just being a badass. 1v4ing. Now his friend shows up. I have to still keep somewhat of an eye out. We're not in a position where we're completely safe yet. He just got punched in the face twice. That must suck.
Spear! Move quickly! Take your wound! Always sure. Time to move! Let's get there fast!
Hey. Come on. There we go.
There they are! Spears! Casualties replaced! Men! Fast! We're going
Let's go
there!
say hi.
Spears under attack! Oh, I don't have a chance!
Well, that didn't go too well. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need to move north and clear out this area without a doubt. We should be able to get the timber from here at least. Give me archers. And then two more houses actually. Okay, you back here.
Move quickly! Patch yourself! I'm done waiting.
We'll leave Godric here to watch the town.
Spearman squad in order! On your feet!
Oh, I did not want to look up at you. Let's get a good look. These are fighting men, clearly. Not just people we randomly handed spears to. Part of the reason I want this is we're gonna need some archers soon. As you know from last time, archers are king. At least in my opinion. We're gonna need some more of that though.
Listen up, Spear! And bail them!
We got this. Well, we lost that lumber mill. Fine. Okay. Don't quite want berserkers yet, but archers without a doubt.
Always ready!
Killing capabilities is best for you. You pull back. I want you to recover, honestly.
Always ready.
you. Let's go hunt some archers.
Go, go! Watch for traps in here. Marauders keep wandering around.
What the fuck was that? He just pointed at him and he accepted his fate. Good. Head down, join him. Get him there. Yes, I know he's under attack, and he's winning. I mean, he's having such a hard time. Oh, just executing them. I feel like that dug into his shoulder more than anything else. Don't worry, it's mostly not his. Clearly. We're gonna have to deal with this. I just want to make sure our leader isn't isolated from something that can actually wipe him.
New equipment has arrived.
Okay. Looks like we can't do any more upgrades, sadly.
Move! Move! Always ready. Let's go!
Both will be going there. They're gonna lose either way, we're good. We're gonna gain some iron. Looks like the camp's been re-inhabited, so great. Okay, our next move will definitely have to be going down here. We're gonna need to burn this, so we're going to attack through the marsh here, I think. Yeah. Okay, our game plan. First off, head back down here. All of you. Let's see, do you have any iron production here? Yes, you do. Is that a large iron mine? I assume so. Okay, once we can get the archer fire rate up, that'll be great. Now you may ask, why do I want the horsemen? There's a specific way I like to utilize them. And it guarantees a long-term usage out of them. Basically, cavalry is no good if they are sitting still.
Over there! They're coming!
Okay.
I
Can we... Yeah, we're gonna take some losses here, that's fine.
Listen up, Spear. Move quickly. On the double. Iron Spear. Sure.
The main reason I'm not leaving any real guards is at this point, if they were gonna send any forces after us, they would have.
Listen up, scouts. Swiftly low.
Now, our archers are going to be the ones to deal with this. They're just gonna burn down this cart.
Archers taking fire.
Perfect. Get the hell out of there.
Archers taking fire.
Because all we need is to burn this down. Then we'll send Ulf and our spearmen down south, with the horsemen charging into there.
Spear. Move. Move. Archers in full squad.
Good.
Listen up, scouts. Come on, scouts.
If the archers can hit, or if the archers get hit by the cav, they should be wiped almost immediately. Oh, shieldmen are weak against cav. Neat. Okay.
Move. Move.
This is why you station men in bushes nearby your camps.
They don't have a chance. And fail them.
Horsemen, when they charge, will always do a ton of damage. That's why you want them to be coming in from a distance. But if they sit still, they are screwed. So you never have them sit. You always pull them out right after they hit in this game.
Go! Glory! Godric ready! My sword will cut them.
And now we just burn down this village's town center, and they'll accept us as their rightful overlords, as it always happens. It's not like they would resist the people who just burn down a building randomly or anything. And our camp actually looks like a place someone would stay in now, which is nice.
My axe is ready. I'm here.
You
This way.
claim our resources for us.
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay, we need all of it.
Spear. Fast, we're going there. Archers.
Now, we need to upgrade these guys for a very specific reason. You see, they're shirtless and helmetless, which means they're idiots. They're actually berserkers. They are great when they get into a fight, but they need armor to stand a single chance in hell of lasting, because you cannot retreat these guys. So they really need it. But they hit like a truck, and if you need to pull the rest of your forces back, they are great for it. So don't underestimate them.
I'm ready.
Plus, they they will tear into everything. These guys are going here then. Let's see, our food resources are good. Very good. Okay. So we need one berserker. Let's get another archer, a spearman, and berserker. And if we can get enough medals, we'll go for the archer veterancy. Just the better fire weight's great.
Archers ready. Spears on me. We're going there.
Okay, we're not gonna attack directly. There are towers here. It's not worth it. Plus, there probably are going to be soldiers stationed here. Our direction will actually be to go around.
I'm here. Let's get there fast. Warriors! My axe is ready. Men! Spearmen! Get ready, archers! Bowmen! Scouts! Positions! We got to move! Here! I'm done waiting!
Let's go up there.
Forward march!
Yeah, this area's clear. We're good. Go kill those guys.
Archers! Hurry up! Listen up here!
Ow.
Getting better!
Let's see. Yep, we would have been slaughtered if we pushed through there.
I'm done waiting! Listen up, scouts! Forge ahead!
And you.
Brothers! Run! Oh? Godric, they will taste my sword. Listen! Swiftly now! Against them! Full mass!
Honestly, we don't have to worry about much here. Let's just watch them get slaughtered. Do we have enough? Yep.
Archers! Watch your step! I'm here! Coming over! Men! Warriors! Onwards! Move quickly!
Okay.
Positions? Fire at will.
Perfect.
Always ready. Sure, I'm ready. They will die!
That would hurt. We don't need to pull them back here. It's not going to get us anything. They're not going to focus on the horses.
Knock down that building! Brother! Burn it to the ground!
It's done either way, so we're good. Okay, we're good. The hell? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do that one the old-fashioned way. We'll give you offensive. I need you to be very killy since you're going to be my main front line right now. Everybody heal up. Anybody who needs extra armor, get it.
Thank you for saving us, my friend. Right on time. We are here to make way for our ship's landing. They should be here soon.
Let's use this time to prepare our forces. They're coming! Someone is attacking them! Make sure they make it to the landing.
You know, people rarely ever actually shot catapults like that. They would have had a better time dropping torches from the bridges, honestly. Good.
Ready to fight! Victory is ours! I'm ready!
Where's the charge on them?
They will see us coming!
One unit of cavalry can change an entire battlefield in this game, honestly. And it's great that they can just run through your units.
No! Anchor, bring these warriors to Valhalla!
We need to burn that down without a doubt. You, Killy.
There, let's go. Archers, Northriders, Vikings.
We'll let them go on ahead. We need to burn this down. We'll get plenty of extra resource and everything else from it. Okay, so that's what we're up against. Okay, you boys good?
I got another one. We need to move fast and breach their defenses. I'm ready.
Okay.
Coming over. Run! Archers!
We can burn all of that down pretty quickly, so I'm not in a rush. You, offense. We need to burn that down now. Sad to say, these guys just don't have the bloody range.
Ready to fight. My sword will cut them.
Okay, they're good. The last, yep, okay.
Sure, I'm ready. Berserkers! Listen up, spear! Archers! Slaughterers! Spearmen!
Okay. How shall we begin? We're gonna begin our assault with the spears and archers moving up actually to here. That'll give us the capability of firing down upon this position and lure them into our forces. They have a catapult down there. Fuck. Okay.
Ready to fight! Berserkers! Fierce, listen! Warriors! Fall away! Positions! Hurry up! Listen!
We're gonna need you to take on the catapult when you can get past. Let's see how this all shapes up first.
Over there! Coming! What the hell? Right through them! They're shooting at us!
Okay. Damn. Well, we got rid of the catapult. That's all that matters there to me. Okay, you boys land and help. Okay. The barracks are going to be our next target, I think. This doesn't matter really to me. You two. Burn down what you can. You landing? Because we could use some fire support.
Burn all their houses down. Burn it to the ground. They made it. Damn their souls. Listen up, Spear.
Oh my god, they can run on water. That's awesome. You know, those guys actually have some balls standing in a burning tower. That's all I have to say about that. Ahem, what? Someone finish that off. In fact, we'll make it a team building exercise. Burn down that archery range.
We made it, brother. We are all finally back.
Ugh.
Let's go to Lindisfarne.
So, I will state this already. Lindisfarne was not actually that fortified as this game will make it out. It was on the coast and hit by a single Viking ship that started the entire Viking Age. This is a dramatized and far exaggerated version of how big that fight was. But it still looks epic either way, I'm not gonna lie.
We knew that attacking the Lindisfarne Bridge head-on was nothing short of the very height of folly. Jointly, we called for a general revamp and set off for wayside farms, aware that our empty bellies were the worst of advisors. Strengthened, we were able to push the Britons off the bridge, drowning the escapees in deep waters. In joy, we rejoined with our brothers, and now we were up to any challenge. And with the last line of defense gone, the path to Lindisfarne laid before us. We eagerly rushed the monastery, expecting easy victory. Yet we were wrong. As the notoriety of our actions spread over the countryside, the abbey filled with zealous defenders, a hard fight was brewing behind those walls. And to be frank, we couldn't wait to test our strength.
This is the game's way of telling you this is your first real fight. Everything else up to now was easy.
Here we are, the Lindisfarne Abbey. I don't recall it being so fortified.
Yeah. Bloody understatement. There wasn't really a town too close to this abbey either, so ugh. Okay.
Our camp is ready for expansion. We will need a whole army. The villages nearby must become our resources.
We're gonna have a wonderful time with this. Okay, our issue is threefold here. First off, enemies will be coming after us
There is also an enemy garrison to the north.
from the north and the
They will
east.
try to stop our expansion for sure.
We're gonna have to deal with that. We're also going to have to hold these villages. 2 locations need to be taken here, so that way we can hold them off, and a few other areas. This part does also have a day-night cycle, so we're gonna have to deal with that as well. Okay. How do we want to split this up? You guys go east. You'll move north. You'll work with Ulf. Okay. Now there is some ways to defend your villages. You're gonna need these. But we need to save up our wood right now, honestly. He will be leading our way. We need to burn this down without a doubt and hold this gate. This area right here is our key.
Let's get there fast. Archers! We got to move! Timberers! Moving out! Ready to fight! Moving out!
If we can claim this zone, we're in great strait. Bloody hell. That'll buy us time. We need to kill these off quick. We can't push across quite yet. That would be suicide. He needs to just wait here for me. Come on, capture it. We need the resources. We're gonna hold right in these bushes, I think, and just hold back any assault for the moment. We need time to build up. I also will admit I purposely was hoping to sacrifice some units just to buy me some time. Told you to pull the fuck back. What the hell are you doing? You pull back to base. Okay. That's held. We need this watchtower because it'll provide fire support to the men holding this area. Okay. Spend your time near that. We need you to recover sooner rather than later.
Ray will taste my sword.
you're done with that, pull back. Recover for the moment, we need you to buy time. He'll stay there to keep watch on the area. We need you to recover. Surprised they aren't attacking my people. Okay, we'll hold here for now. There we go. We need you to be able to survive shit. He's good. We need you to recover as well. It's a good thing they haven't pulled any cav out. We'd be screwed by now if that was the case. We do not have enough berserkers to handle it. Okay, you come join down here to be the holding pattern. How's the base looking? Oh, neat. What's your range? You'll start firing on them. Okay. How is the base looking? Building up good. We're gonna need some more iron and food. Got it. Okay.
I'm here. My sword will cut them.
Just end that quickly, please. We need to move. More resources would be good, but that costs iron. Deal with it. He's good. Okay, this'll hold now. You boys, recover what you can. It's almost done. That is what we need. You, deploy up here. We need you to deal with a few issues. That's a siege. This is a siege weapon. It does great work on buildings, so we can instantly take this out. And that is our goal, and why I want it so bad.
We can't stay here.
Okay.
Shields, casualties replaced. Time to move.
With this, we should be able to take on the next area.
Let's move out.
And afford the food cost of all this. Okay. Okay, last tent. Actually, it looks like a rather well-built location, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks temporary as all hell, but still.
Siege squad. Oh, time to move. Brother.
Okay. There's probably infantry around here. Your entire goal will be take out the building. Okay. Yeah, not a big deal. Okay, good. Actually, yes. They would smell great, they'd give me nice shit, and, at the same time, they won't raid you if they're friends with you. It's a great deal. I mean, who wouldn't want a friend that gives them free stuff and, deals with your enemies for you? You boys just sit there. You're gonna get recovered soon. Come on, last shot, last shot. Hell yeah. Modern humans are Vikings. It's just the religion and culture changed slightly. That's it. I mean, the Swedes were the first Vikings. And people can live with the Swedish, so I assume you can live with one. Pull back for now. It's an already one fight, we don't need to worry. Okay, our goal here is to make our way north and take out this. If we can burn this down, we can then focus on our eastern approach, because, okay, basically, this is going to be causing us problems constantly. We can hold them off here with a ballista and some units, and we need to take this. Let's give you survivability. Actually, it would probably play out similar to today. The Vikings basically would just be a large importer of food because their population was too large for their land to really sustain for that time period, which is what actually caused the raiding. Turns out if you can't feed yourselves, you tend to get aggressive. Surprising, I know. Okay, our next goal will be up there. Now, this isn't the best weapon, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather have a catapult. It can fire over things and does more damage, but it works well. Though I think one big difference would be there would be three less Christian nations in Europe, would be the only real big difference. Have fun. Okay, you, burn that down for me. I don't want to sacrifice any units if I don't have to. Okay, what situation are we in? We rely mostly on shields and at this point, so spearmen wouldn't be the most use. You boys, once you're done with that, you're gonna move over here and hold them off. Actually capture the place, then recover. They just sat there and let their entire area get burned down. We need to reclaim this. Yesterday. This fight's over. Make sure they can't retreat. Okay, recover, then garrison that ballista. We're gonna need it. Spears will cover down here. We already got something to deal with other axemen as Wolf. Get on here. Okay, our next move will be to, we're gonna need a shieldman to hold the bridge. And also the main reason I'm gonna go back to your question, the main reason politics happened at that time was based around religion, and since, at least in most cases, religion takes a bit of a back seat today, it would actually improve relations between the groups. As long as they didn't focus on it.
They don't have a chance.
I wouldn't doubt that. This fight's over. Once the sun's up, we'll be going on another offensive, so that way the ballista can fire as far as needed. We just need to get these guys back down here. Okay, you boys. Start moving up for me. Okay, good.
My axe is ready. Let's go. They don't have a chance. Form up. Now.
Okay, good. This area can hold for a time. It's not raining good. Why are you in a melee? Yeah, I heard about it. I'm actually interested in getting it once I can afford to pay it.
My axe is ready. Listen up, warriors! Missile! Destroy the building! I'm here!
Once that's done, I want you to pull back.
Listen up here!
Finish that off. We don't want them to be able to fire at us anymore if we can help it. Okay, good. Garrison's gone. They're not going to be a problem anymore. And here comes the knight. I've actually heard really good things about the Silent Hill game, to be honest, so I am very excited for when I do get to try it.
Ready to fight! It's really archers? Keep the slopes tight! Warriors! Move now! Shields!
Possible ambushes there.
My axe is ready! No time to waste!
You hold fire unless told otherwise. I mean, I could melt him. I think his head's made of metal, so I could pull that off. Wouldn't be the first time.
Hurry! Onward!
Okay, our northern offensive should work. We'll then have to guard the town and we'll push from the south. And honestly, if I turned into the dragon form, I might be able to just eat him depending on how big he is. I mean, metal's not the tastiest thing, I'm not gonna lie, but I can still, you know, pass it typically, so, eh.
Iron Spear! On the move! Shields! Moving out!
The fuck?
Enemies ahead! Ready to fight! They will die! Warriors! Attack! Listen!
I mean, fair.
Looks like a good place tonight. See smoke! Brothers! Warriors!
Okay, we're almost set. Once this is held, we'll move in and start to hit from here. We're gonna need to move the ballista into this position. Have a small force garrison up here, probably, would be the move. We'll leave them here.
Onward! See squad!
Oh, it's mine now? Got it.
I'm done waiting! Warriors! It looks like a good place tonight. Listen up, warriors! Onward! We can set
This thing's too important to risk.
won't see us there.
You be defensive.
Ready to fight! Archers! Listen up here! Let's get back! Six squad. Fire at this building! Onward! Move!
Okay. They're done. The fuck are you doing? I said burn down the center part, not the entire fucking village. I want it to look good when I'm done. Why would you burn the entire thing? Okay. Now you will be making your appearance and come in handy.
This damaged wall looks like our entry point. This village will be our rally point from now on. Though it will take a siege machine to tear the walls down.
The garrison is gone. Good. Now we can gather forces at our own pace.
Okay, after that, you're gonna pull back to here. You recover. We're not going to be dealing with as much nonsense, so I need you guys as armored as possible. Come on, I need you to live. Pull back now. No celebrate. Just bloody run. Okay, good. Where are you?
Brother! Take care. Pat your wood. Always sharp. Form up. Move! Move! Siege squad.
We cannot let this thing die. It is way too valuable. Where's my archer? Get some armor on. Still need time? Okay. Okay, let's see. Can you one-shot this thing? Yes, yes you can. Pull back now. Okay. They've got this. I'll send some reinforcements in a second, but they got it. Okay, once this is dead, we will be pushing. Though it's going to be expensive. Good. Once this is down, we can push in. It's gonna cost a good bit because of that ballista, honestly. Pull back. We need you to survive for the future actions. Our guys are better in melee. Ah. Okay, good. Move in, deal with that. The fuck?
It's Rothgar and his
Oh!
men. They have catapults. It should help.
So, I got friends. Good. Okay, with that, we've won. Spearman, join the assault. Where is my cat?
We will siege and bombard the town with our catapults. Take out of this wall with a ballista. It should do the trick.
Where's the archer? There we go. If I can hit this, that would be great. Nope. Okay, that works. Kill this thing. Looks like they have a temple, a church, sorry. We're gonna need to burn that down, probably. Blacksmith, where are the archers coming in from? That. Okay. Okay. Time's looking okay. We'll probably be able to pull this in this episode. Once we clear this place out, we're gonna need to pull back. Just so we can recoup our forces a bit. Honestly, we've taken some serious hits. We need to burn this down. They won't be able to reinforce themselves, so we're okay. All of you back here, we need to recover. That cost us a lot. Oh, that was costly. That was very costly. You know what? Have your fun.
Ready to fight. Keep those ropes tight.
Oh, that cost a lot of nonsense from us. Shield bearers are going to take the front up here, so we want them to be as best armed as we can.
I'm here. Spear. Listen up, scouts.
Okay. You. Sit yourself right here. They'll just content themselves with burning everything down. And just hitting these buildings for some reason. Honestly, I don't know why they're attacking this place. They are Saxons. They should hate us. Once we are fully recovered, because I know this is probably not the end of it, we're going to move into the city, have to move into the city probably. Why the hell didn't we just land here? We're not going to burn anything down right now, I don't believe, so we don't need burning building capabilities. Look how tired they are. This is another reason I don't like ballistas. If you're standing in front of them, you get hit. That got some air. And this is one fucking powerful ballista. Damn. How? Okay. Are you going in first? I'm more than happy to let you. We're just gonna leave him here. Now we don't really need him for anything anymore. And this is why choke points matter. Our ally just got someone killed because he pushed too far forward.
Much too quiet. Abbey cannot have just been abandoned like that.
Ready to fight. Moving out.
Swords in order. Listen up, spear. Move quickly.
Brother, at speed.
Sure, I'm ready. My sword will cut
We'll deal with the peasants first. The peasants aren't really a threat. It's honestly the trained soldiers here that are doing most of the damage to us. Come on, finish it off. We have Saxons to, I guess, aid. They're not going to win that. Actually, no, they might. They have my guys here. Yeah, it fits. Come on. Okay, looks like we got a level. Let's recover while we can. We're gonna push further. Oh, neat. You just keep spawning. I'll let you handle that. Okay. Now, we need to break through here.
Listen up, spear. Let's go. Attack!
Our goal is at the top, but we shouldn't sacrifice everyone. Looks like we've won this so far. These guys are the most dangerous because they have the tier 2 armor. But it's already done. Looks like they're just gonna keep pushing.
late as usual.
Ragnar was the one to actually do this. I'm gonna just leave him to his own devices. I see no reason for me to interfere. Looks like they're all gonna be tier 1, so we got some berserkers, probably some archers and shields. Ah, spears. Well, best of luck, Ragnar. Honestly, this wasn't that big of a battle. Ragnar just kind of came in and took the place, honestly. Yeah. One of our warriors died, sadly. I would send them around, but I feel like they'd get ambushed and killed. Finish them. Now charge here and make your way up. Yeah, they're flanked, they're screwed. Look at how fast they are. I said up.
Moving out. Let's go. We've got eyes on the enemy.
So enemy forces are coming in, got it.
Pick up the pace. They won't see that coming. There they are. They attack. Let's go. Open the swimmer. More back. There they are. Retreat. Right. They attack.
Well, they're gone. They got hard countered. Finish him. Focus on him. Just end them already. Yep, that reduces their damage greatly. These guys are getting bloody dangerous. Eh, good for them.
Quickly, there.
Charge, boys, charge. We do not have time to waste now. Sorry for just how long this is taking. I can't really do much about the AI not being the brightest and just launching constant attacks downhill. Honestly, if we were fighting uphill like that and then the enemy charged, we probably would have been screwed. There we go. Come on, finish it. Let's see how well they're doing. Ow, he just got... Ooh. He just got beat to death with a shield. Come on. You just got clotheslined. Neat. Okay, finish off people. Come on. Just charge. There we go. It's the house Carls. At least let him finish his prayer.
Fell. With heavy bags encumbering us from the gold and trinkets, I boarded the ship, leaving for another adventure. Later, I heard my countrymen claim such terror has never plagued the homeland. I've seen my share of suffering too. I lived through it and survived. And let me tell you, this is just a start. As the age of the Vikings has just begun.
In 860, Varangians were routed out from the Volgian territories by joint forces of Slavs and Krivichans. Despite their triumph, though, leaders of the tribes are unable to reach an understanding. Young and ambitious Pridbor, the leader of the Slavs, weaves a plot against popular and cold-headed Krivich Mstislav. Pridbor knows his forces are way too weak to take Mstislav head-on, and the young prince's plan is dependent upon help from a famous Nordic ruler, Rurik. In order to keep his plan low-key, Pridbor seeks help from me after I exiled into the wild, driven by my mysterious visions. I was blessed with visions of the future that showed me Rurik's control of the Slavs' territory. Odin himself must have anointed the Nordic ruler, and thus I accepted Pridbor's quest. With the young prince's blessing, I took the role of a royal envoy and made my journey to the Baltic Sea. Weeks later, the sightings of the Viking ships proved my visions true. Rurik, accompanied by his brothers, sets his foot on the Varangian territory. His ambition? Headship of the Varangian tribes.
So, as a bit of a background to Lindisfarne, it was an abbey on the coast. It didn't have a big town near it. It didn't have stone walls. There was no point to putting walls around an abbey at this time. They weren't attacked by anybody. So, you know, big deal. So that was entirely ahistorical. It was only Ragnar who was a part of that, and his forces and his people that attacked. This is the story of how the Kievan Rus and later the Russians got formed. And it started with a Slavic ruler inviting Norse right after they got kicked out into the area when his army was nowhere near as strong as the Nordic one. And he expected it to go well. I don't think I need to explain how dumb that actually is. But, you know, he was who he was. And Rurik came because of a vision from a seer that said he would become king of the lands of Novigrad. And that's what ended up bringing him here. And so he came. And this is the game's dramatized version of events. Now, mind you, it was pretty dramatic in all honesty. A lot of death, a lot of violence, a lot of fire, but it wasn't horrible. That boat got water in it. You might have problems. That looks like it would have been cold.
Let's go. Finally.
Let's try to avoid detection.
Let's go.
By the way, they were actually called Varangian due to what the people in the east called them. Basically, a Varangian was a Norseman trying to settle new lands instead of live in Scandinavia because cold and wasn't very fertile. Still isn't very fertile in most areas.
No time. Go.
Vidar, we are glad to see you. What
To
news
Vidar.
from Rurik? Will he help us?
Yes, he will arrive here in the morning.
Good. We shall await his arrival then.
We can't. Mstislav's army is way too strong right now. We should try to weaken it any way we can. We must find a way to gather more troops before Rurik's arrival.
If only my barracks were not under Mstislav's control right now.
These are your barracks. We will reclaim them tonight.
Mstislav closed the main gate to the barracks. We won't be able to open it. There is another way around, to the north, but it is heavily guarded. I was forbidden to get anywhere near that gate. The only way we can get inside is to kill the guards there.
Time to move.
Hide, Vidar, quick! Someone's coming!
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Nothing really. It's just me and my guards.
Right. I thought I heard some Viking scum roaming around. Oh well.
Yeah,
Be safe, and call us if you see anything.
he's supposed to be a berserker. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't wear this in the
camp
cold.
here will be our safe spot if we need to patch our wounds or regroup.
If you
One
look
more
at
important
these
thing,
guys,
the resources. There should be plenty within the gourd. I can look around. Hear me out. They don't suspect anything. We can use it to our advantage.
these
I can
guys
walk
have
freely
outfits
around
that
the
actually look
entire
okay
Moldova,
for
as
the
long as
cold.
I don't go near their barracks or attack anyone. But the moment they see you, Vidar, they are bound to lose their temper and attack right away. My weapon is ready.
And this dude, honestly, I'd use that weapon more for cavalry with its length, but whatever. The shield's not bad though. I'm gonna move Vidar first because he can't move around as freely, so we're gonna have to do a bit more micro here.
Go. On my way.
Yeah, that would be a fight to the death. We would not win. Spears beat our housecarls. Or sorry, our berserkers, which is what type of unit he is. Though he beats shield, so he could probably take that on by himself. With little difficulty. We need to get him into here, and then we'll move Prid Boar through.
Attention! Do not delay.
We need that. We need that. We need that.
There they are.
I'm just trying to see if and make sure I get everything.
Mars,
There.
the enemy is upon us. Mars,
Looks like they are doing some prayers. Neat. Yeah, that looks like all of it. We're not going to attack anyone here. Maybe up here, maybe over here, but not over here. We would draw in a lot more of attention than we really need. Okay. Honestly, this dude's outfit is ridiculous. Number one, he doesn't have any protection on, which he's a berserker, so they really didn't wear much because they saw it as a religious thing to fight without armor. Also, this is so stealthy. That guy double selected that. That makes sense. I like how they just are breaking the fences down as they go, like no one cares.
You there! We're watching you. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry, I won't. I don't plan to, at least. Yeah, I don't see a way for us to win this with how things are. Personally, don't believe suicide's a good plan. As long as we get aid, we should be able to win if we can hold choke points. So, if we could hold this and this, we'll probably win out. But we can't let them start to surround. If they start to surround, we lose. That is our victory condition. Wait. Is there anything to hide in right here? Nope. So they're walking. Yeah, we're gonna have to move down here. Ah, that was close. We're gonna have to sneak back with pre-bore too.
We are close, but this area isn't safe. If I get near the barracks, they will attack right away.
Attention! Hide! Southwest norte. Enemy on the horizon.
Come on, people. Just move past. Thank you. Honestly, I don't typically have to fight anymore. It's actually very rare I do have to take to the field, so it's been a while. Though, I will say this. Most of the battles I take place in get rather brutal. Maybe because some people call me some like, oh, evil dark lord or some shit like that. I'm not dark. I'm not evil. Most of the time.
Get them! They will all die before sunrise!
Three, two, one. Let's see. Poor health, good mobility, good anti-cav. Got it. I mean, as long as it's needed or asked for, definitely. I've had more than one ask for me to be rough. Nope, nope.
Let's hide over here.
Bloody hell.
Spear woman.
Well, that was a waste.
Let's hide over there. Let's build it over there. Finally.
Okay, we're gonna attack into here, break these guys quickly.
Good. It seems they stopped looking for us. At least for now. But you need to stay hidden, Vidar. If they see you, we'll have to fight.
I mean, brutal is... The reason I say brutal is very specific.
Kill every last one of them! Traitors! We will kill you all!
Very few opponents tend to survive.
To battle!
Kill them!
Slaughter! Yes, yes!
You are fighting the opposite people from who I wanted you to. You heal. You heal. We need offense.
Attention.
Vidar ready.
What about listen? March.
Okay, we got some more wood.
I'm ready.
Even more wood.
On my way.
I put this down so that way as enemies charge up here, we get some extra time and deal with some damage to them early on. I know, he's not the brightest. Don't blame me on that, his choice of outfit is not my problem.
Let's build it here. Now, spirit. Move.
The bells! They found out already. It's too early. We might not make
3,
it.
We will.
4,
You have
5,
my word.
6.
Stick with me. Defend the barracks before Rurik arrives.
But we still have many hours until the morning. I hope we can stand this long.
We'll hold. Don't bitch, but we'll hold.
The enemy. Wrong.
You hold there. Defensive stance. You, I want you down here keeping an eye.
Ready to defend.
Defensive. None of you have good health. 5, 6, 7. You're weak to shieldmen, so we got the advantage there. Trap's gone, sadly. Now we're going to need to cycle troops in and out to do this proper. And relatively small forces. I'm going to move you back here to aid them. We just have to hold. That is our victory condition, is just hold. Back up. Reinforce. Back up. Back up. He'll hold for a minute. Join in. Like we have some more shieldmen coming in. That's the part that screwed us. Got it. We're gonna need them to hold for a bit. You step back a bit. We need to survive. Honestly, okay, good. I do not want to look at his butt.
This is not over yet. I know, Mr. Slav.
Oh.
He will do anything he can to avenge his loss. Do not delay. Ready to fight.
Yep. Build it now. Hurry. We need to get it up and have them take some losses. Okay. Here they come. Looks like we still got a moment.
Fall back!
Get back in there then.
Men! Open this gate now! Flintmore, I would personally rip your head off! Quick! We have to defend the other entrance too! Weapon is ready.
Hold there. Prebor, you're going to be in charge of holding the south now. I hope you enjoy yourself. The longer we can hold, the better. Get back in there. Get back in. Honestly, he fights better than the Saw at this rate. We need to finish off this fight. Here's just meant to hold. Pull back.
It is getting brighter. The dawn will be here soon.
Finish. Wait. We need you to take their place. Beat our join. You, south. Buy me time. Come on, you pull back. Come on.
Look! Those are Rookster cars! I knew it!
Okay, we're having some soldiers show up, some Norse. Hell yeah. Okay, we can shift our offensive to the south now. We just need to deal with that last dude and everybody will return. Okay. Okay, we have Vikings coming in. We got this. Everyone in now. Beatar, back up. We're not gonna... We've done this. Honestly, once this holds over, we should be good. Plus, at this rate, they're going to be forced back and we'll have the advantage in numbers. So, I think they're running! Oh. We held. Considering the timing, I'm going to be calling the stream here, and we will be continuing this into the second chapter of Rourke and the Kiev and Rus's beginnings. Thank you for showing up. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all later. And the hold went well mainly because of the traps. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't place those down, I would have been screwed. I needed to take out enemies before they got to me, early enough that it wouldn't wear down my troops completely. Sadly, I didn't have archers. If I did, it would have been amazing. But anyways, thank you again, and have a good night.